Are you getting tired farmed while seeking cover below your air shield? You are getting shot in the back, but can't even return fire because you're dead before you turned around? Finally, you think you found a normal fight but his aim and movement is superior by miles? Then you need to work on your dueling skills. For those who just want to fly in a live server and aren't interested in training at all, here are 3 tips for you. First, learn to use your brake when starting a duel. 99% of the duels are in hover mode. Second, don't hover in one place while dueling. Incorporate movement like alternating up or down, or circuits. Third, use your afterburners to make your movement faster and throw off the opponent's aim. Moin guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before this video starts, I want to point out that the clips are mostly in chronicle order and only the best clips have been selected. I have been beaten up hundreds of times, and those are only the golden moments when I cracked an opponent's defense. Maybe it gives some motivation for those who are struggling with their progress right now. So let's get started, shall we? We all didn't know how to fly at the beginning, and learning that on live is super tough. So first you need to learn how to fly your ESF properly. This part can be trained in the VR room. There are very good guides with important basics about flying and shooting out there, and I'll link them in the description below. Now that you know how to fly and how to engage the opponent, you will learn the hard way that you are still fresh meat on the live server. Just like in the boxing competition, you need to train your basics and sharpen your skills to win fights. But you need something like a gym to train in, right? Let me present you the Braid Discord. It's a Discord designed to make learning to fly easier and faster. Here you can find guides for every aircraft, ask for advice from experienced pilots, there is the option of dueling people on the private server, and you can get one-on-one help from a teacher. It's basically a way to train without the problems a live server has. I highly encourage you to stop by and take a look for yourself. Link is in the description below. Now that you've found a safe space to train, where to start? A good pilot and teacher once told me, movement comes easier than aim, so you should focus on training the aim first. This will take a lot of time, so stay hungry and don't get frustrated when you don't see immediate results. Just like a stock market flow, you will see positive and negative results, but the positive results will prevail. Finding the balance between training and applying the learned techniques on the battlefield is in my opinion the key for a successful progression and a healthy state of mind. With that being said, here are some things I've learned in the past 3 months. Move, but don't move too much. If you only focus on your aim, you're sitting still and will be an easy target for the enemy. If you move too much otherwise, you only miss your shots. The right balance will give you the best results. Train against different pilots. You will fly against different styles and different skill levels. Even though sometimes it feels like getting beaten up by a far better pilot is not leading to progress, it will help you in the long run. If you feel like you don't make any progress at all, record your duels and watch them back or show them to other pilots. It helps spotting mistakes that you didn't notice in the heat of the fight. Personally, I think dueling for too long periods of time leads to frustration because you tend to lose focus. Give yourself a time limit before you take a break or end the session. Last but not least, don't change your sensitivity. I did it and it put me back so much. Experiment once and settle for something you like. Good starting points are around 800 dpi and 0.4 in-game sensitivity. It's not the magical number, but overall most pilots tend to be around these numbers. That's it for this video guys, I hope you learned something, and for those who watched it till the end, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Cheers.